Hi, I'm Andile Khumalo, and you're watching Entrepreneurs Stay Alive, brought to you by I'm an Entrepreneur. We've all heard from government and the announcement that was made that the only businesses that will be able to run is what they call essential services. Then our government went into a long list of explaining what essential services are, like getting food, getting medical help. Going to a spa, getting your nails did, as the ladies like to say, isn't an essential service, right? But there are people that work for this business. There's an entrepreneur behind this business. She's got a few outlets in malls. She's got to pay rent. She's got to keep people employed, and they also need to be able to provide for themselves. And she has had a torrid time, and my good friend Ego has now put this out on social media. Now, before I bring on air, I want to read to you what she said. First of all, the picture was amazing. Okay, I think it's very important. The story was heartbreaking, but the picture was hot. You looked amazing, first of all. Secondly, she said, well, who could have seen this coming? An overnight 80 to 90% drop in business income? Certainly not me, the eternal optimist. I see the bright side. As long as there's a crack through which a ray of light shines, then that's what I see. But the cheese is moving again, and right in the middle of a winning streak. If you've read Who Moved My Cheese, you'll know what I'm talking about. Do I stand around moaning, scratching my head, wondering who to blame or how to stop change? Or do I dust off my startup creative trainers and get back out into the maze? I think it's still a little early, but one thing is for sure right now, everything has changed. Hello, Ego.
Hi, Andile.
Talk to me, sister.
That post was after the first announcement on the 15th about the state of disaster. So we, as a contact sport, our salon business is a contact sport. Absolutely. Within a day of that announcement, our turnover dropped by literally 85-90%, which was just, it just made us all feel really sick inside. I mean,
I can imagine.
Like, underlining constant state of nausea where you're thinking, are we dying here? Are we dying? The really strange thing about it is, of course, the fact that the business was thriving. Business was great. It's not as if we were running it into the ground or the offer that we had was rubbish and nobody wanted it. We were doing amazing. And then just like that, out of nowhere, it's down to zero. And you've got to get your head around that as an entrepreneur. It takes time, a few days of kind of that nauseous feeling, try and figure out how you're going to even look at this.
Do you remember like the first thing that made you go, oh snap?
The first thing that made me go, oh snap, was how are we going to pay our rent? Because we've got some, I don't want to use the word in public, but we've got some tough landlords.
Right.
And, they don't play. And the thing is that our locations, our salons are in really sort of high, for great locations. And our landlords know that. So the last thing that we want to do is lose our position in terms of location. Our business is about location.
What happens now? Because, all right, so the contact sport business, we can't run, at least not for the next 21 days. Hopefully it's only 21 days. And hopefully we flatten the curve and we're all safe enough to get back to life as normal. But what else can you do? I mean, I know that, products are available at retail outlets at a point. So surely I can still be able to get my Miss Salon London product maybe online, or can it get delivered? What can I do?
Of course, jumped on. I spent actually quite a few hours updating and refreshing and making sure that everything online was working like at its maximum. I have to say that we were already on that. We do retail through Superbalist and Woolworths online, Amazon.co.uk, our own website. So it wasn't like a whole start all over, try and get it going again. It was just, have we got enough stock online? Are our couriers going to still be delivering? Of course, everything was literally changing by the day. So when I put that post out and said how everything is changing, I realized after the sort of the nausea that this is not the time to hang on and force everything that you've already been doing to keep on happening. You've got to at this point say, okay, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Who needs to get their nails done in this time?
Right.
Nobody.
Right. Right.
How important is it that I have fuchsia pop blusher on my cheeks? You know, nobody, right?
Right.
So at this point, you kind of, okay, what is the relevance? Why are we even here?
Right.
Yeah. And so you get over that.
Oh.
And remember
Oh.
that you're here because for a reason. We have been busy and we have been successful for so many years for a reason. And that reason is women, as the majority consumer of beauty, like to look nice. We like it. It makes us feel good. It just helps us face the world with a smile on our face. And it's about self-care, and it's about your state of mind, right? So once I got over the whole, is there any point? Who gives a toss about their nails? Who cares about their foundation? I then started to remember that even during the Second World War, when homes were being bombed, women were still sleeping with rollers because in the morning, wake up and put on the red lipstick.
Yes.
So on that note, I had a really sort of motivational, inspirational speech with my team yesterday. And I said to them, listen, we're going to do everything we can for now. We're going to pay as many people as we can with what we've got in our bank accounts. Wow. But what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that when we are back in business, whether it's on the 17th of April or 3 weeks after, that we're going to hit the road running, the ground running, because we will know that all those women who've been stuck at home with their children and husbands,
they want to look good.
Nail polish, and her hair is standing on end, and the beard has grown out. We're going to be there to clean you up.
We're going to leave it there, man. Say no more. Say no more. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Ego. Appreciate your time. And I really wish you all the best. Please keep up the positive energy, yeah?
Thank you.
Cheers, Ego.